everyone. This is Karen.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Shane.
Today we're looking at part 2 of Will Smith, from hip-hop to Hollywood. And the vocabulary words are audience.
Audience.
The author's audience is made up of mostly young adults.
Upload.
Upload.
I've uploaded all of the pictures to the cloud.
Channel.
Channel.
Lisa begged her brother to change the channel.
Helicopter.
Helicopter.
Tommy heard the sound of a helicopter in the distance.
Establish.
Establish.
Debbie has established herself as an important part of the team. So we're still talking about this cool singer, rapper, actor.
Humanitarian.
That's right, Will Smith.
So have you seen any movies recently that he was in?
Well, you know, I really loved him in Aladdin. He was Genie in Aladdin. He was wonderful. And also Gemini Man. That was directed by Ang Lee.
Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, I thought he did this character of the genie, kind of like a kind of hip-hop style.
That's right.
I thought that was really cool. And then in Gemini Man, he's really young.
And then he was really old.
And they just did that with computers, so it's really him acting. If you can watch a video about how they made that, it's really interesting.
Yeah, he has been in so many wonderful and movies that you can really remember for a long time.
Yeah, and another really cool thing about him is that he's really close with his family.
That's right.
And he'll take pictures with them when he's on set.
And then they also have Will and Jada Smith Family Foundation. And they're really giving back to the society. And I think it's mainly for education too.
Yeah, so just giving back to the community. And that's really nice when somebody who's so special and
successful
and likable could be so generous.
And I know.
Oh, Will Smith, we love you.
We love you, Will Smith. Okay, enjoy today's lesson.
Enjoy.
Will Smith, from hip-hop to Hollywood.
Recently, Will Smith appeared in Disney's Spies in Disguise, as well as the live-action Aladdin film as the Genie. Audiences loved his funny hip-hop take on the beloved character. In addition to this, he starred in Ang Lee's Gemini Man, playing both 50- and 23-year-old versions of himself.
Today's lesson is called Will Smith, from hip-hop to Hollywood, Part 2. Hi, everyone. My name is Jeff.
And I'm Mike. Yes, we're talking about Will Smith, the Fresh Prince, if you were a fan of him when he was a younger man and he was performing hip-hop music. But most of us know him today, of course, as a movie star. He's been making big movies for like 30 years. Everything from popcorn classics, big fan favorites like Men in Black or Aladdin, and some of his more serious things like his performance as Muhammad Ali, where he got an Oscar nomination. So he's turned into a huge star and a pretty good actor,
And
you have to say.
And don't forget that great film, The Pursuit of Happiness.
I didn't see that one.
That was very good.
Was it good?
You should check
Looks
it
sad.
out. It's a very uplifting movie.
Okay.
You'll enjoy it
Great.
immensely.
Okay.
The first sentence of today's lesson says, recently, Will Smith appeared in Disney's Spies in Disguise, as well as the live-action Aladdin film, as the Genie. Yes, he played the Genie in Aladdin. So if you want to see a blue Will Smith, tune in. Watch Aladdin. Anyways, audiences loved his funny hip-hop take on the beloved blue character. Anyways, here we've got the word audience to talk about. It's a noun. When we're talking about an audience, we're talking about a group of people who are in one place watching something. So, if you are in a movie theater watching a movie with other people, you are in the audience. It's kind of like a crowd of people watching something. Now, here we are using this word audiences to say that there are many different audiences who are watching this movie and loving his take on this character, this genie character in Aladdin. Usually, though, this word audience, you don't use it as a plural noun. Usually it's used as a non-count noun. If you talked about people in the audience, you wouldn't say, yeah, we got audiences here. No, you'd say members of the audience or something like that. For example, the author's audience is made up of mostly young adults. And here we're talking about all the people who read this particular author.
Yeah, for a performer, their audience is kind of like the customers for a store or a company. They're fans, the people who buy and enjoy what they produce, in this case, movies. And speaking of movies, let's talk about his latest movie. And this is really super cool because there is a Taiwan connection to Will Smith's newest movie. It says, in addition to this, in addition to the previous movies he's had recently, in addition to this, he starred in Ang Lee's Gemini Man, playing both 50 and 23-year-old versions of himself. Interesting. So he plays his older self, a man around the same age he is now, 50, and a younger Fresh Prince, age version of himself. Not the Fresh Prince, but he plays his younger self, 23 years old. I imagine makeup and CGI and stuff like that.
A lot of de-aging.
That gets involved there. But of course, we have Tainan, I believe. Tainan's own Ang Lee is directing this movie. And he hasn't made a movie in a while, too. So this should be a very interesting pairing. Well, we'll find out more after this break.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny。我们在第一天的课文读到，威尔史密斯一开始是饶舌歌手，他有拿下格莱美奖最佳饶舌表演奖。那后来演出电视节目，又进军电影圈，演了各式各样的电影。最近他出现在迪士尼的变身特务还有真人电影《阿拉丁》里面，他在《阿拉丁》里面演的是精灵，全身都蓝蓝的。那观众们很喜欢他对这个角色的诠释，不但很风趣，又有嘻哈风格。好，除此之外呢，他还有在李安的《双子杀手》这部电影当中饰演50岁和23岁的自己。要让一个50岁的人看起来像20几岁，这应该是要靠化妆和 CGI。好 ，CGI 其实指的就是电脑合成影像或是电脑动画图像。刚刚 Jeff 老师还有提到 de-aging 的技术 ，de 连字号 aging，de-aging 这个技术呢，就是可以让一个中年人看起来就像他年轻时候，可以让演员逆龄返老还童的变年轻的特效。好，那我们再来看课文单字 audience。Audience 它表示观众或是听众，也可以指乐听人或者是读者。接回到课文中。
Will Smith, from hip-hop to Hollywood.
When he's not on the set, Smith spends time with his wife and children. He often uploads videos featuring his family on his YouTube channel, which has over 6 million subscribers. One of his channel's videos documented his 50th birthday, which he celebrated by bungee jumping from a helicopter over the Grand Canyon. His goal was to raise money and awareness for Education Cannot Wait, a project by the nonprofit organization Global Citizen. Smith and his family do their best to give back, often through the Will and Jada Smith Family Foundation.
Okay, so far we've focused on Will Smith's career. Let's learn a little bit about the man himself, though. When he's not on the set, not making movies, Smith spends time with his wife and children. So there you have it. Will Smith is a family man.
Well, that's right. And if you're interested in his personal life, well, he's quite open with it. I think he has a very entertaining Instagram, and there are videos out there too. It says he often uploads videos featuring his family on his YouTube channel, which has over 6 million subscribers. I'm not a subscriber, but I think a lot of his stuff is sort of being positive, being cheerful. Yes. You don't let troubles get you down. You keep working hard and you'll be successful. These are the types of videos and messages he uploads onto his Instagram or YouTube or other places. To upload, this verb is basically to put data or information or something onto the internet. So you've created something with a camera and you've, set it up on your own computer, but then you want your friends to see it. Well, you could invite them to come to your house to watch it, but the most convenient way is just to put it on the internet, and when you take that data from your computer, put it up on the internet on Facebook or on YouTube or any other place, any other website that other people can reach. By putting it up, you're uploading it, and then if they like it and they want to copy it to their computer, they download it. So you upload onto the internet, download off the internet. For example, I've uploaded all of the pictures to the cloud, so people could go and see them there.
Okay, next we also have the word channel to talk about. It's a noun. Now, when I was growing up, there was TV and there was radio. That's pretty much how I consumed media, okay? When you turned on the TV, you could be watching HBO or CTV or TVBS or CBS or NBC, and you could watch something on that TV channel. Now, if you pressed the button, you'd go to a different channel and you could watch something else. But each of these instances of places on the TV, so to speak, where I could watch something were called channels. Now, on the radio, you had something similar to channels, but you used the word station, a radio station, okay? Nowadays, things are a little bit more complicated, okay? There are other places to watch stuff other than just on the TV. So nowadays, when you watch something on the internet, let's say on YouTube, the one place, that single place where you watch that thing is called a channel as well. Like Will Smith has a channel. It's like a TV channel, only on the internet on YouTube. Anyways, for example, Lisa begged her brother to change the channel. Yeah, I don't want to watch this. Press the button there on the remote control and change the channel. Let's watch something else.
There you go. And on his channel, not only does he keep his fans in touch with his latest projects, his newest movies or things like that, but he also shares sort of more personal things as well. It says one of his channel's videos documented his 50th birthday. That's right, he's 51 now, so just last year he turned 50. He documented his 50th birthday, which he celebrated by bungee jumping from a helicopter over the Grand Canyon.
Why?
Most
that sounds
people
very
would go
dangerous.
out for a nice steak and a piece of cake and some presents, but he bungee jumped out of a helicopter over the Grand Canyon.
And then he put it on YouTube.
And then he put it, maybe he didn't want to become 51. He was hoping he just, it would all end there. No, probably not. But this is a very exciting and slightly dangerous thing to do. But if you like adventurous activities, bungee jumping from a helicopter would be right up your street. What is a helicopter? This is a flying machine. It's not an airplane. It's a helicopter. It has a big blade at the top that spins around, another blade at the back that spins sideways to stop it from turning. And unlike an airplane, it goes up, down, sideways, backwards, forwards. All of that. If you've ever been in a helicopter, you're quite lucky. Most people don't get to. We fly in airplanes, but helicopters are used for shorter distances, or they're also used for bungee jumping out of. You wouldn't want to bungee jump out of an airplane, because then you'd just be pulled by the airplane, and that would be extremely bad.
Wouldn't work.
So bungee jump from a helicopter. There we go. Let's look at our example sentence. Tommy heard the sound of a helicopter in the distance.
Little propellers, little fan on top is moving around and making sound. There you go, and you can hear it.
Actually,
helicopters are awesome.
We also call them choppers, and they kind of make a choppy, choppy sound.
It's true.
Yeah.
I've heard that. Yeah. Anyways, moving on. More on Will Smith. His goal was to raise money and awareness for Education Cannot Wait, a project by the non-profit organization Global Citizen. So yeah, he was doing something crazy on his 50th birthday. Was it just a stunt for publicity? Not really. He was trying to raise money for a worthy cause. Now, there's more. Remember, Will Smith is a family man. Smith and his family do their best to give back, often through the Will and Jada Smith Family Foundation. So there you go. He's a family man with a family foundation.
That's cool. That would be Jada Pinkett Smith, of course, his wife, who is also a well-known actress. So there you go. Let's take a break, and then we'll be back with more about Will Smith.
好，当威尔史密斯不在片场的时候，他会花时间陪老婆跟小孩。那他常常会上传以家人为主的影片到他的 YouTube 频道上面。他的频道有超过600万个订阅者哦。那我们先来看两个单字 ，upload。upload 这个动词表示上传，那相反词 download 就表示下载。好，至于 channel 表示频道或是电视频道，而补充单字 subscriber 则是指用户或是订阅人。好，课文接着提到说，威尔史密斯的 YouTube 频道上面呢，其中一支影片记录了他在50岁生日的时候，在大峡谷上空一架直升机上面，从上面玩高空弹跳来庆祝，这也太可怕了吧！ 不过他做这一项特技不是要炫耀自己有多大胆，而是为了慈善目的，要帮非营利组织来募款。刚刚 Jeff 老师用到 stunt 这个字 ，S-T-U-N-T stunt 可以指特技动作。那文中的 bungee jump 表示高空弹跳。Grand Canyon 则是指美国大峡谷。好，那我们再来看单字 helicopter 表示直升机。那其实在口语中可以用 chopper 来指直升机，它是拼作 C-H-O-P-P-E-R chopper。好，那么老师在解释单字时有用到 blade 这个字 B-L-A-D-E， 它可以指刀片或是叶片状的东西，像我们风扇的叶片啊，或者是直升机的这个桨叶，你都可以用 blade 来表示。好，老师还有用到 propeller 这个字 P-R-O-P-E-L-L-E-R propeller 表示推进器或是螺旋桨。再来我们看课文补充单字 document 在这边当动词表示记录记载。non-profit 则是形容非盈利的。接回到课文中。
Will Smith from hip hop to Hollywood.
Over a career that has taken him from the music scene to the small and silver screens, Smith has established himself as one of the biggest stars of his day. Now heading into his 35th year in the business, Smith continues to charm audiences around the world.
Everyone, let's start to wrap up our article on Will Smith. Okay. Over a career that has taken him from the music scene to the small and then silver screens, Smith has established himself as one of the biggest stars of his day. And yes, he's still around. Maybe he's not at his peak anymore, but he's still a fantastic actor, a fantastic person, and still quite a big star. Yes, he started out as a rapper, then he moved on to TV, and then he became a Hollywood legend on the silver screen. One way or another, yes, he has established himself as being one of the biggest stars of his day. Anyways, here we've got the verb establish to talk about. Okay, it says here that Smith has established himself. Now, if you establish yourself in some way, okay, you kind of give yourself permanent standing, okay? Based on his accomplishments, based on his success and what he's done, Smith will always be a star, okay? He's set in that way for the rest of his life. No one can take away his stardom ever because he has established himself as a star. For example, Debbie has established herself as an important part of the team. She's not going anywhere anytime soon.
So she's put in a lot of hard work. She's produced good results. She's withstood some of the tests and challenges, and now
just like Will Smith.
There you go. And now she's very well set up and widely respected in her field. There you go. So now heading into his 35th year in the business, Smith continues to charm audiences around the world. 51, 60, yeah, I think he was. He had a hip-hop album or a hip-hop song when he was still in high school. So 16 makes sense. Now he's 51, 35 years, and let's hope there are many more entertaining years and movies coming out of Will Smith. So here's our What Do You Think question. It's a great one for Jeff. Which Will Smith movies have you seen before? Or if you've never seen one before, which would you like to see? But I know you must have seen a Will Smith movie.
I've seen plenty of Will Smith's movies, but I'd be interested in seeing Ali because I love Muhammad Ali, and it's the one Will Smith movie that I really haven't seen. So yeah, I've seen my share, but I'd still be interested in seeing Ali.
That's a great answer. I have seen it, but it was many years ago, and I think it's definitely worth rewatching. He got an Oscar nomination. All right, that's it for us. What do you guys think about Will Smith? What's your favorite movie? Have a chat about that, and we'll see you back here soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
好，课文最后提到，威尔史密斯从音乐圈到电视界再到电影界，他已经为自己确立了一代巨星的地位。他在这个行业已经要迈入第35个年头喽，相信他还会持续为我们带来更多作品。我们最后来看单字 establish， 它可以表达确立，使什么被认可或者是建立。那我们可以用 establish somebody as something 来表达确立某人为怎么样怎么样，那常常会用被动语态。Travel 在解释单字时用到 stardom 这个字，就是在 star 明星后面加上 dom 变成 stardom 表示明星地位、明星身份。好，那么以上是今天的讲解，同学别走开，马上回来哦。大家好，我是 Hanny， 欢迎收看我们的文法单元。今天要介绍的文法重点有3个，第一个是 as well as 的意思及用法。第二个是分词构句，第3个是 continue 的用法。好，我们先来学 as well as 的意思及用法。第一种呢，是当连接词表达以及还有，它必须连接词性相同的字词。那连接主词的时候，动词必须要配合 as well as 前面的名词。举例来说 ，Jane is smart as well as beautiful。Jane 聪明又漂亮。那这边的 as well as 就是用来连接2个形容词 smart 和 beautiful。再看个例句哦 ，Cinderella as well as her stepmother and sisters is coming to the party。仙杜瑞拉以及她的后母和姐姐们会来参加派对。这虽然听起来很多人，仙杜瑞拉后母还有2个姐姐，可能不止2个姐姐，这样好多人要来哦。可是这个句子我们是在强调 as well as 前面的主词 Cinderella， 所以这时候 be 动词呢要用 is。好，第二个用法是当介系词表达除了什么什么之外，后面可以接名词或动名词，它就跟 in addition to 的意思和用法相同。举例来说 ，as well as being a professional soccer player, he's also a filmmaker。他除了是一名职业足球员，还是一名导演。同学们，你记不记得上一次世界杯足球赛那个冰岛，他们表现很突出嘛？有趣的是这一队呢，他们里面当中有人平常还会兼职其他工作，什么有当导演的、当牙医的，很有趣好，那接着我们来学分词构句。以对等连接词 and 去连接2个主词相同的子句时，可以省略 and， 并省略其中一句的主词，再把那一句的动词改成分词。当动词是主动就用现在分词，被动就用过去分词。好，我们看例句会更清楚。He sat there waiting for the rain to stop。他坐在那里等雨停。好，例句里面的 waiting 就是从 and he waited 简化而来，省略 and， 省略相同主词 he， 然后把主动动词 waited 改成现在分词 waiting。于是呢，后半句的 waiting for the rain to stop 就变成以分词 waiting 开头的分词构句咯。好，最后我们来学 continue 的用法。动词 continue 表示继续、持续。之后要接动词的话，我们可以用不定词或是动名词的形式。举例来说 ，Molly picked up her phone and continued texting。Molly 拿起手机继续传简讯，哒哒哒哒哒。好啦，以上是今天重点整理，我们下次见喽，拜拜。
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to English in Action. 你有没有觉得上班很累，被老板压榨？
Yes.
你有没有觉得上课考试很难，功课太多？
Yes, I feel like I'm always about to lose it.
那你这时候就来到对的地方了。我们今天就要来教你，我快要崩溃了，英文怎么说？好，我们直接来看我们的对话。
It's my turn to do the presentation. I'm so nervous. I'm about to lose it. What should I do?
Calm down and take a deep breath. You can do it. You can do it.
I always have a lot of pressure at work, and I always feel like I'm about to lose it.
Anyway, lose it 这边呢，意思不是失去什么东西，不啊，其实也是啦，失去理智哦。OK，
So you feel like you're going to lose your mind.
对，所以 lose it 其实就是要失去理智了。
You could also say I'm freaking out.
freaking out 就是要疯掉了。
freak out, or I'm having a panic attack.
哦 ，panic attack 其实就是
Panic 就是很
惊慌，对你突然受到这个惊慌袭击，然后
没办法
你就
呼吸，然后你心脏跳得很快吗？
对，就一直在跳，跳到快要受不了了。你现在是不是 panic attack？
A little bit. Okay.
好，我们来复习一下。
I won't lose it.
Okay. I'm about to lose it.
I'm about to lose it.
I'm freaking out.
I'm freaking out.
I'm having a panic attack.
I'm having a panic attack. Okay, so next time you're having a panic attack, you don't know how to say it in English, then
哦，靠我们就对了。